And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Oh. We mixed it up.
Yeah.
We mixed it up. It is The Bonfire. I'm your host, Big J. Okerson. That is your host, Dan Soder.
Hello. This is a very special bonfire.
We are starting off with, this guest is really exciting. I know you're excited because you showed him yesterday awkwardly in an elevator.
We got Redman.
Redman, Reggie Noble.
Yes. Straight from Brick
Funk
City.
Dr. Spock. This is... We need more DJ stuff in here. Air horns.
What did you guys do with Redman on the show? We just did air horn noises.
That's 23 minutes, and he just left awkwardly. No goodbyes.
I don't even think you remember my name. He just walked out.
It is awesome to have you here.
Thank you, brother.
This was a big get for us. We were excited when we heard you were going to be around this week doing stuff in Sirius XM, and we were excited to grab you here for a little bit. And both of us huge fans of yours.
Yes, absolutely.
As a comedian, both stand-up comedians that me and Dan are, respectively. I have to say, very tough judges of funny, and both acknowledge that How High is one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life.
Nice.
It is, as a pothead / comedian.
Why did y'all find it funny? I just want to know.
I think it's take on social structure. The jokes, great jokes, man. It was just funny.
I got to tell you, in my top 3 comedy scenes of all time, is and why you ask why did I like it so much? There was subtle humor in a movie that didn't seem like there was going to be subtle humor. My favorite laugh in the movie is when you're eating Cheetos and dropping them on the carpet,
right?
And the guy goes, my Persian rug, and you go, this carpet. I know the bitch who makes these.
Yeah.
You know Juanita? And then when it cuts to meth, just going, I remember that bitch.
Yeah.
That is my favorite. And that's one of my favorite scenes in any comedy.
It's the shot on it, too, like the close-up shots on it that made it funny.
And the fact that there's talking still happening behind him.
Exactly.
It's just him reminiscing into himself. That's the subtlety.
And we ad-libbed that. We ad-libbed that one.
Really?
Yeah, that wasn't in the script. We definitely ad-libbed.
And that's what it is, because like a lot of stoner comedies kind of are just like just one notes. And I feel like How High's got like kind of jokes like that where it just hits on like multiple different levels.
Nice.
That way, as you know.
And you brought Scruncho into my life.
Done.
Yeah, Scruncho, right? Scruncho and Mike Epps, they was the best.
They were great. Mike is a genius. Scruncho was the only comic on Def Jam to wear roller skates.
Okay.
Actually, on his set.
No way.
He did a rollerblade routine at the end of his set. It was bizarre.
Wait, did he put on the rollerblades after? Like, did he do his normal set then put on the rollerblades?
So, well, normal's a weird word for it, but yes, he did a set and then did a thing with rollerblades.
I like Scruncho. You know what? I was watching Scruncho 2 come up. Like, even when he did How High, he was doing his stand-ups, and then as he matured, his stand-ups got better.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I actually did with him. I guess going on like 10 years ago now. We both did P. Diddy's Bad Boys of Comedy on HBO. I was on that. I was the white guy.
Oh, wow.
And
I got to pull that back up.
Yeah. Now you find it on Amazon.com.
Yeah, this time stop at the white guy.
That's right.
Now you know. Don't just breeze right through him.
I always loved that set because I said they P. Diddy made everybody wear Sean John clothes. So they just dressed me.
So you just look like
it was ridiculous.
But I feel like you would look like an injured center from Michigan.
Well, it was funny,
like a Sean John shit.
I did, yeah.
Like you played for the Michigan, but you were like, you remember when Keith Traylor was
I looked
there?
like Suge Knight's cousin through marriage. Just bulky and weird, fat forearms.
Just bossing your way into bars.
No,
do you know who my cousin is by marriage?
Ridiculous. I may have still been wearing a silver cross, even though I'm Jewish, just because I wanted black people to like me more in that show. That was an intimidating situation.
That's probably why I didn't see it.
Yeah. You checked out. Did they cut me?
Yeah.
Did they end up cutting me?
He was like, oh, you're the dude with the chain.
Yeah,
no thanks.
I know, well, I'm sure when people get to talk to you, there's 5 zillion weed questions. But what me and Dan here were excited to talk to you about was the state of white, rich kid, famous sons of wealthy, famous people, their children rapping, and how I assume it has to appall you. Or do you have more of a, hey, give it a shot?
Hey, you know what? We're in a world and a time now in hip hop that your grandmother can become a rock star, rap star.
Sure can. YouTube.
My nana?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, your nana can come out with a hot song and a hot beat.
Can we ghostwrite an album for my nana?
Absolutely.
You would do that with me?
Absolutely.
If Mary Lou Reed.
If your nana's hot and she gonna sell some units, I'll be right there.
Here's
We
the
living
thing.
in that world right now.
She's not hot.
But she has natural rhythm.
She's got natural rhythm, and I feel like she's tough. So I feel like we could play that up. She's like 88. You know.
She's 88.
Yeah. Give her a push.
Full
before she
capacity, though.
Full capacity. Crosswords every day. So she's good with words.
Nice.
So I think we put something together. We can put my nana on the map.
And she'd fuck around and be right up here doing interviews, right with me. I'm telling you.
This is the only time I see her?
Yeah.
Redman got bumped for Dan's Nana.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
But we're talking about, like, we don't know if you know this. A couple episodes ago, we talked about Chet Hanks, who's Tom Hanks' son. And he's a rapper.
Get out of here.
He's been going through all kinds of nonsense. He became a rapper and believed himself so much, thought he could start throwing the N-word around.
Yeah.
Then he got called on that, and then made like a half-ass apology. Then went to rehab, made a full apology. But it's still pretty awkward, and it hasn't made him any better of a rapper. All of these fake hardships he seems to have put himself through.
No way, and I never even heard of it.
Really? Me neither until this episode, and I was blown the fuck away.
I mean,
Did you hear any of his songs?
Oh, yeah.
How was it?
Oh, we went deep.
Well, enjoy.
Oh, this is it?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
If you ever told me I was going to be watching Chet Hayes with Redman, I fucking...
That's what he called himself, Chet Hayes?
Yeah. I actually dreamt this very scenario 2 nights ago. Is that weird?
Yeah. That's the definition of "Do you know who my dad is?" face.
I need a couple cups of that, but me and you just a match. The floor you break it down, you bring it.
I said it before. I'll say it again. This kind of music lacks edge that he just can't have. You can't force edge.
Right. So you got to play up the he's got to play up the rich angle because that's what he's got.
You know, he actually of the guys who do this, he really is like at least goes the pretty boy route much more than anybody else.
He does, and I'll respect him for that. But it does look like a shitty cologne ad. Like the whole video. The whole video looks like some cologne that you buy at Target.
Yeah. Like that Gap commercial a little bit.
Yeah.
Like a
shot like a Gap commercial.
Yeah, like a cheap Gap commercial.
I'm going to go get some chinos.
Yeah.
It's like this is a commercial for Dirk Nowitzki cologne.
Be a maverick.
And this is Tom Hanks' son.
Yeah. The greatest actor, arguably one of the greatest actors of all time.
Yes.
His son, his other son, Colin Hanks,
phenomenal
goes on
actor.
good actor.
Yeah, absolutely. I love his work.
Pulls off a whole bunch of great stuff.
So this is a whole subculture that we were disgusted with, so we dived in. He's not the only one. Tommy Hilfiger's son.
Now he takes himself
way too seriously.
Even a little more seriously than Chet Hayes.
And he goes the dangerous route, which we find the most appalling part. If your dad... If I couldn't afford your dad's carpenter jeans when I was a kid, you can't tell me that you're going to beat me up.
That's right.
I would steal your dad's jeans off of you. And then he comes with what's his name? Ricky Hill. That name fucking bugs me. Sounds like a guy that was drafted in the second round.
And the other one is it Daniel Day-Lewis's son? The one that his whole song's about, don't judge me because my dad's famous. But we have to.
Yeah.
We have to.
What the fuck?
Your life was great. Unless you say my dad walked out when I was 1 and never helped me, maybe then you get. But these guys are all like, if you look these guys up online at all, they all have was kicked out of private school because he started selling coke. All those kind of problems.
And this is Tommy Hilfiger's son.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, lay this on us, Lou.
Oh, gross. He's like one of those kids that because you see the neck tattoos and you're like, maybe this guy's from the gutter, and then you find out he goes to
Where's Tommy Hilfiger's son? Yeah. Hey, but you got a lot of rich kids that's with the movement, man. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
But
absolutely.
I guess the question is, shouldn't they just play it honest?
Oh yes.
And then just have the skill to push past with the honesty.
Exactly.
As opposed to trying to hide we're not going to find out who your dad is.
The motherfucker got 765 views.
In fairness, though, I'll be honest, 600,000 of those are us.
Yeah. But talk about him.
Shitting on him. Constantly shitting on him. That's how I train, like Clubber Lang. I just constantly keep looking at this video.
Is the music bad?
Yes.
Terrible.
Let me step in here right now. 100% yes.
Yeah?
But just the full-blown, like, rebellion of it, it's like, it's something that will be grown out of.
Yeah.
Like, they're not immersed in a culture. Do you know what I mean? That's how I feel about that. Like, at some point, when this kid, like, a day after he got his neck tattoos, you know, he was like, Mom, we're out of orange juice.
I think Felicia the maid stole something.
What a fucking orange juice,
Where's my A&D ointment? I need it for my tattoos.
Wow.
Like, you need somebody in your life to smack you in the head and say, you're not good at this, I can help you get better, or someone to take some interest, but who would?
I guess my question is to you, do you take offense to shit like this the way Jay and I would take offense to, like, a reality TV star doing stand-up?
Which happens. That happens a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of times people just do a reality TV show. Somebody writes them, like, 45 minutes of comedy, and they go tour and make, fucking a gang of money.
Yeah, they're but you got to understand, Jay and Dan, we're living in this time now where you can become anything. The same thing as if when a person buy a 5D camera, they think they're a goddamn director. Everybody's shooting with a 5D. So my thing is, even with these guys like Ricky Hill, what is the content they talking about? Are they really talking about they're from the gutter? Are they saying they're from the gutter? Are they saying we never had and we're trying to progress off of what we earned and, like, how we doing?
So
if they're
not,
not,
it's how you aim it, right?
Exactly. If they're not preaching it like they're from, I'm from the streets and I did my hard time, then, and if they're just doing music, I don't have a problem with that, because none of that don't sound like hip hop.
Well,
what would you
if you dig a little more into Ricky Hill's catalog, it gets a little more hip hoppy.
Yeah.
And Daniel Day-Lewis's son is just straight up rap. That is just.
I would love to play that.
Son?
Daniel
Day-Lewis's kid.
Another great actor. Something about being a great actor makes you have a shithead kid that wants to be.
Yeah, because like anything, it's hard to be there all the time because you got to work so hard.
And you're pretending to be other people, so your kid doesn't know who the fuck he is.
Wow.
Being raised by Abraham Lincoln.
That's right.
For 6 months, you're raised by Abraham Lincoln.
Getting yelled at for fucking There Will Be Blood.
He's making you,
I've abandoned my boy.
he's making you breakfast with his foot, with his left foot.
Yeah, and then, like, I mean, here's the thing. I'll give this kid credit because at least he addresses the problem head on. We've talked about that. He fucking goes at it head on. But what he talks about, then he loses me because it's just like, I've had to smoke weed because my dad's so successful.
Yeah.
And you're like, I get that.
Get out of the stress. Wrong color Mercedes, Dad.
Weed always kind of brings a balance.
Exactly.
Weed always brings a balance.
It brings people together.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
It is the great equalizer.
That's right.
And we got a little pen here.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's indoor
Gabe
weed.
Day-Lewis.
Yeah.
And whose son is that?
Daniel Day-Lewis. Yeah. And the thing is, really, if you're trying to get away from the whole thing, like, don't judge me because my dad's famous already, like, go change your name. When Chet Hayes wasn't making it as Chet Hayes, by the way, he did very quickly change it back to Chet Hanks.
Which
he wants you to have that last name.
No way.
And Ricky Hill, kind of smart move, just chopping it.
Although his first name was Ricky Hill Sport. So
okay.
So what he chopped it to?
No, Ricky Hill. He's just Ricky Hill now.
Okay. Instead of Ricky Hill. Is this it? Did he change his look? Is he a hunk now?
Look, of course. Of course, he has nothing but time to work out, man. Yeah, he's not living life.
He got 105 views.
All right, he's not killing it. That paid for that haircut, though.
If we're putting him up against, I don't know, let's say.
But interestingly enough, though, in the day you said, to lend itself to what you said about anyone can kind of do it with YouTube and the era that we're in right now, that's true. They do find actual talent sometimes like that, though. There's been some generally great singers more than anything else, I think, come out of that, or internet stuff. I think hip-hop artists come out of that.
Definitely. Shit, a chick doing a beatbox came out of it. She was on the BET Cypher.
Because you can't, like, but that's the whole point. You can't really fake, like, being good at something like that. You know what I mean? Exactly. Like, if someone sees you. And also, the record industry, like, as far as actually making records is kind of dead in that regard. So the days of, like, going with your tape to Capitol Records is kind of done.
It's done.
Yeah, could you imagine coming up now? Like, do you think it would be? What do you think it would be? Do you think it'd be easier or harder? Because I mean, you came up during honestly the greatest time in hip hop.
Yes, pivotal era.
Easily the greatest time in hip hop. Which I think that's why Jay and I are so lucky to kind of been, two white kids growing up with that, and then now you see it and you're like, people try to give you like that, oh, you're white, you don't get it. And you're like, no, I just know good hip hop.
That's right. That's right.
Oh my Lord. My daughter's 13 and her telling me she knows more rap than I do makes me so angry. Because granted, you're right, I don't know 5 Meek Mill songs, but I mean, the time of like my hip hop, I mean, I know all of it.
Yeah.
Even younger kids is like 21 and shit. I remember I tried playing Pete Davidson, Aquemini. I was just like, just listen to this. Just listen to this album. And he's like, eh. And you're like, how do you not like this? How do you not like it? But it is. Then he'd like,
But we're both, I'm 38 almost.
Yeah, I'm 32.
And you're 32. So the only bit, that age gap right there actually explains completely. Like I went back I remember new Run DMC and Melly Mel and all that stuff when that was all coming out. So I got to come up through that, through Redman, Wu-Tang, that whole time, Gangstar, all that shit, which that was an awesome fucking time to be. You're a little bit younger, Seth, so you kind of caught that. Like your teen years were. That
was like the babies. Yeah, like my teen years were still great. Yeah, like Blackout came out when I was in high school. I can't tell you how many times I got high in high school to that album. That was probably my favorite album to get high.
Study high, get high scores.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Went on to get a degree, so there you go. Nice. Science.
I was when I started smoking weed older. Fuck you, science.
Fuck you, science.
Take that, science, right in your dick hole.
You smoked weed pretty young.
Yeah.
I started weirdly late.
How old did you?
I was probably like 23.
Damn.
Yeah.
And then probably, I'd say more Jesus. Sorry.
Yeah, your lungs is fresh. You need to fuck them up some more. You got a whole lot of fucking up to do.
So how did you become such a derelict? 14 you started smoking?
Yeah.
Regularly?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what happened to you, dude?
Yeah, that was awesome.
How'd you not become?
That was the coolest.
How'd you not become a rapper?
I'm bad with words because it was kind of normal though. Everyone I was like around me at that age.
Yeah, I think I somehow like avoided it. I think too. You know, as my dad smoked weed, I knew that at a young age, and he was a shithead, so I kind of equated that. And then I realized that my dad being a shithead really ruined young weed for me. I kind of blame him for that now too.
Probably made you stronger too from being a piece of shit.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And I don't go to therapy, so I internalize all that.
Nice.
Yeah, we're both products of shit fatherhood, which is great. It gives you personality. That's why these kids. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they've been through a different kind of shitty dad though, like Chet Hayes, because maybe their dads aren't there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, but deal with it. Your dad was gone pretty young.
Yeah.
That's always what we talk about, are shitty fathers.
Yeah.
Mine didn't sleep naked in a couch bed with me, but you know what?
All right,
we all had our own growing up to do.
Gary liked to party. So your dad crawls in drunk and naked into a fucking couch bed while you're sleeping there. No, that wasn't.
Redman actually had my absolute favorite, everyone's favorite, MTV Cribs. That was the best one ever. It was just like minimal.
To the point. What was that when they come to you? Like I've heard stories that they get like fake houses, like people like rent out houses, and then they like look at all the awesome shit I have. When they came to you, what did you say to them? You're like,
I told them no. I ain't want to rent a house.
You're like, let's just do this shit.
Yes, let's just do it right out my piece of shit.
I love it. I fucking love it. That was fucking great. Fuck you. Come here on TV. Yeah. So you made him come to Brick City and then...
No. It was right in Staten Island.
Okay.
And when I told them that, they was like, you're serious? And I was like, yes, I'm serious about this. And they came at the wrong time and they tried to surprise me and shit. Like, really? A little surprise and shit. Like I was going to be at the door and open up. Yeah, y'all ready? But no, I wasn't. I wasn't ready.
They just said, we're doing it now?
Yeah, they're doing it now. They came in, they tried to, they had the cameras rolling when they knocked on the door, like, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, and I opened up, and I was like, oh, no, oh, shit. Back up. I ain't even brushed yet and shit. Y'all told me I was coming like at 10 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock right now.
They did that?
Yeah, they did one of those moves and shit. So they was like, I said, hey, I'm not even gonna front this off. Let's just take it upstairs. I'm gonna get my ass back in the bed, and y'all start recording, doing it right way, and we took it right from there.
I like that they came at him like an investigative journalist.
Yeah,
like one of those local journalists that's trying to get you like you're a bad business.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, we're in your house.
I let them right in too. My house is small too. It's like 8 people in there. It was packed.
That's hilarious. And you were like, I'm going to go back to bed.
Absolutely.
Dude, that is great.
Yeah.
I'd kill for that confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
And they didn't even know how it was going to turn out either. It was just like a move that they was going to just bring back to the company, MTV. The CEOs there, like, yeah, this is what we didn't do a big house, we did this. And I guess they had their little meeting, like, all right, are we really going to show this? And they showed it. They was like, fuck it, it's hilarious.
Yeah,
it is hilarious. And that's what made the show. I mean, the rest of that show is watching it and going like, all right.
Yeah.
Like, it's why I never got into the show Entourage. It was like, just watch four guys kicking ass in life. It's like, what's interesting about that? I don't fully get that.
It's just an hour of them getting all the pussy they want?
Yeah, I'd rather watch Beyond Scared Straight. I feel like I can relate to that more. Like, and this is where the magic happens. Grown man wearing a robe, not ironically.
Yeah, just a convict screaming at a kid. I get it.
Does Gabe Day-Lewis have a 17-minute song? He's been kicking.
Oh, there he is.
It wasn't easy to adapt. I kept myself pushing through by writing music and some rap. I found out that I'm bipolar, now I wear it like a badge. Even when I'm sad, it's the most personifying trait that I could have. Now there's a tattoo of an X upon my hand to keep me from temptation and reaching for things I know are bad. I was on a bad path. I did too many drugs.
I don't even know if it's good. I know you can show a drive-in movie on that forehead, though.
That's what she just fucking... That's
Holy
hilarious.
shit.
She just said that.
To quote Ron Bennington, from eyebrows to hairline, it's a $4 cab ride.
So he's a backpack rapper.
Yeah, is that what that is?
Yeah, he's backpacking it.
Oh, I live that backpack life, though, but I'm not...
Yeah,
I don't want to be associated with him.
Yeah, anytime you do a video with a backpack like that rapping, you backpack rapping.
Do I have to get rid of that backpack?
You might have to. It's almost the same color as this guy.
Redman, don't ruin my backpack.
I've been talking about that backpack forever. He's so proud of it.
Man, I
Which
carry...
one is yours, though?
The dirty one farther away.
Yeah, you need to get rid of that one.
But I don't want to do a shoulder bag. You know.
Don't do that.
Yeah, but how am I going to carry all my shit?
Get you a new boot bag.
Okay, get a new one?
Yeah, this one is about to look like it's about to
Get a chick with a purse like me.
Yeah.
Christine, give me my headphones. Watch.
Dude, that's not. That's such a commitment.
Give my headphones. Now it looks like I hit her. I thought you were going to say fuck you, and everyone would go, ah, ha, ha.
You know who I don't hit? My backpack, because I love it. I treat it great. That backpack's been with me through some
You
shit.
can't take out other person's anger on your backpack. I just had a rough day. You're getting the brunt of this.
Oh, man. Okay, so just got to get a new one. I was worried I had to go, messenger bag and look like one of those assholes in Williams.
That is what he meant, but he didn't want to break your heart, so he backed
Oh,
off.
dude, I'm going to look like I work in IT.
He doesn't
if I
want
have a shoulder bag.
Maybe carry an attaché with your
Carrying
belongings.
the head in that backpack.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun shit in there, though, like books and notebooks. There's a world of reading.
That word of reading, huh?
Headphones, Afrin.
Yeah. Visine.
I think Redman has to go, which that fucking flew by. You're very diplomatic about those goofy white rich kid rappers. Far nicer than we ever were.
This is the first time I ever seen these guys.
You have to process it.
I wonder if it's going to hit you 2 days from now and you're just going to punch your dashboard.
No, I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to pull these fuckers up and watch them.
I just imagine Redman on Thursday just like, why the fuck am I so mad right now? Why do I not want to ever watch a Tom Hanks movie again?
Yeah.
Wow.
Stop making so many movies and start racing that boy.
Trying to tell you.
I mean, dude, thank you so much for coming by.
Yo,
man.
come on, Dave. Man.
This was amazing for us.
I appreciate everything, Dan.
Thanks, man.
And this is the first time I've ever been on a Comedy Central radio show.
Yeah.
I think.
We're the only one.
You the only one up
We're
here?
the only one.
Yeah, I noticed y'all up on the second floor and shit.
Yeah.
Everybody else is on the first floor and shit.
Our office.
Yeah.
That's how we make it
Wrong
sound
day
cool.
to not be in our office.
You sure one of y'all dads ain't the boss up in here?
Listen, my real name's Dan Sirius. My father is Ronald Sirius.
The inventor of the satellite.
Yeah, we have satellite money.
No, I'm Philly garbage and Dan's Colorado garbage.
I'm High Plains trash.
Colorado.
Yeah.
Nice, love it. Love
Aurora.
Colorado.
It is great. It's beautiful.
Got to roll.
At least the garbage there has mountains to look at. I was in Philly garbage. There was nothing to look at but Camden.
That's where you at now?
That's where I'm from.
Oh, okay.
When
Yeah.
life's giving it to you in Denver, you just look to the west. And you go, hello, old friends. Nice to see you, mountains.
Fucking Denver.
I can take another spoonful of shit.
And your dad's like, get in here. I got to put a cigarette out on your back.
No way.
Oh, shit.
No, my dad was in Oakland listening to Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, yeah.
Getting airline pussy.
Wearing corduroy pants.
So this is what you get when you spill paint in the car.
Do I stutter? That is the best note to end on. Redman, thank you so much, man.
Thanks a lot, bro. Hey, I let everybody know the album is out November 13th.
Yeah,
thank you.
right?
Thank you.
You going on tours or a tour to follow and everything?
Yeah, absolutely. You can look out for my tours on www.redmansworld.com. REDMANS World.
I give you 100% promise that when you come through, me and Dan are going to be there.
Come on, man. I'm here.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm in New York, come through, please.
Dude,
Absolutely.
Seriously, you should come on the show whenever you feel like it.
I appreciate that.
Use us as a promotion tool whenever you want. That was
Anytime.
awesome, everyone. Redman, everybody.
Yeah.
Mr.
All right.
Bonfire.
We'll be right back.
Bonfire!
And now back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
It's officially Redman Tuesdays
Wow.
on the Bonfire, Sirius XM, Comedy Central Radio 95. I fucked that up. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Okerson. We just had Redman on the show,
Feeling good.
and it was a lot of fucking fun.
Yeah, that was great.
I mean, we talk about it all the time, but guests, the great thing is we really get to just have whoever the fuck we want to have on.
It's the beauty of being here. Serious, too.
Yes. And we caught word Redman was in the building.
The times we do our show.
Oh, we didn't even talk about the elevator.
Oh, we didn't talk about it. Yeah, we can tell people now.
So,
We talked about it before the show.
last night after, we talked about it with him before the show. But last night after our show, we go to the elevator bank, get on an elevator with Redman and a couple other people, and I just blurt out, "I'm a real big fan of yours."
It was such silence, and everyone was kind of like, what's great. Christine, no idea Redman's behind her.
Yeah.
He's with his daughter, I think.
Yes.
And
I don't know.
we're not sure. But anyway, we're going to the elevator. It's packed. The elevator is packed. And as we're just going down, so we're just getting down. Everyone's ears are ringing.
By the way, let me tell you exactly where it happened, because I remember 31st floor is where I made the move.
Oh
That's a lot of floors.
my God! But you know you're getting ready to hit the express.
Yeah. But also, I got too greedy, and I said it. I should have waited till we hit about floor 15 and we're start slowing down on the elevator to be like, "Hey, man, real big fan." But no, I just dropped it right at 31, just like, "Oh, I'm a real big fan of yours." And then I shook his hand like a senator. Like, "All right, nice to meet you." And then we just...
Dan Soder, City Comptroller.
"Hi, Dan Soder, City Council. We're going to fix roads and make every day a Redman Day."
Redman Day. That was great. I'm a really big fan. That's what broke the dead silence.
Yeah.
I'm a really big fan.
I'm a really big fan of yours.
Really big.
He's like, "Oh, thanks,
Really?
man. Oh, thanks, man." And then silence.
Shook your hand,
Shook my hand.
and then everyone just stood there for the rest of that 20 some odd floors.
Yeah.
And then we all got out and then went their separate ways, and I just couldn't wait to get far enough away to be like, "You goob."
Yeah. Oh, dude. It felt like such an asshole.
And you were right. You said outside today, you go, "You shy jackoffs weren't going to say anything." Like, you're right. You're right.
You sackless assholes.
You're right. Fair enough.
No one's talking to him. This is a rap legend.
I promise you, if I got up the gumption,
I swear to God, Big J. Okerson,
I wouldn't have laid
as
out.
the day is long, you would never.
I certainly wouldn't have let out a. I'm really big fan. I'm going to spell that MMMRILLEE.
Yeah? No.
I'm really big fan.
No. You missed an E.
Really?
Yeah, you left out an E. My Ted Levine hello. Oh, I'm a real big fan of yours.
I think you're really pretty.
Oh, wait. Were you in Death Squad?
Were you one of the great big fat guy?
Wait. Are you Doc Funk Dr. Spock?
Wait a second. Are you from Dr. Spock?
But that's the thing about this building. You run into people like that shit all the time. But that was the coolest one. And then he came on our show. Fucking Lou. Who gets credit for that, Jacob? Be honest. Okay. Good job, Lou Dog.
Lou Diggy?
I'll take credit, but I fucked up the opening, which really upsets me.
Well, you know what I want to say?
It was hilarious.
Can I just tell you like this? It was like the first hit in football. You just kind of, everything settled and it went back into that.
What's great about it, though, was, so I called Lou today, full disclosure.
Okay,
I said, hey, let's, I said, can I make a production call here if we could try to do this? Is it a pain in the ass for you to start our intro, the sober, and we said a couple of the, let the bass line hit, and then, a record scratch, and then go right into Redman's Tonight's Tonight. So that was awesome.
Yeah.
Fucking Mike Tyson's intro. Me and Lou were jacking off on the phone about how great this is going to be. Lou's like, I can do that. I love that song.
Oh, my God. Do you remember this time? Jay, what are you wearing?
We love Tyson. We love the song.
Take off whatever hoodie you're wearing.
And we get to the show, and what's funny about it was I was so proud of this idea. Lou pulled it off. When you left the room before the show, previewed it to hear how awesome it was.
Ah, and here's the thing. You did that like proud parent that's got a Christmas present that you knew I wanted, where you're like, I think I got music covered today. And you just like putting your tongue in front of your bottom teeth.
I was so proud of myself.
You're like, I think it's going to be cool. Because you knew how excited I was.
I would use the term snarky about it.
You know what, though? Can I just tell you this? It was very acceptable snarky.
Yeah.
Because I knew there was a sweet, sugary punch coming.
Oh, yeah, it was good news. It's not the snarky where you're saying, like, oh, you'll see, and then you're going to, get punched in the face.
Which, by the way, can I just tell you, is one of Nate Bargatze and I's favorite thing to do whenever we're out in public, is you just say whatever sentence with a snarky laugh. It's like, you're like, so you're going to go get a water in there? Just do that.
Okay.
Like you're laughing at him. It is the funnest game to do if you're just by yourself with a friend. You're like, yeah, you want to go in that door? It's pretty much all from Dumb and Dumber where they do like the, why don't you eat up? We'll tell you about it. But that laugh, if you just isolate that laugh and put it on anything, it makes hanging out with a friend a lot more fun.
Well, I was feeling snarky because I thought that intro was going to be great.
It was great until Lou
but here's my favorite part.
Big ass dick.
So Lou starts playing the intro, and I'm looking at you. When those bass lines are hitting, I'm looking at you with like oh, Bubba, here it go. I'm like, Redman's going to think I'm the coolest, and Soder's going to be like, great job, Jay and Lou.
Jay,
and everyone's going to think we're so cool. And then just in an instant, I'm like, I don't remember the bass being this long. Well, that's the drums. Okay, and then I look over at Lou, and all I see is Lou's mouth pantomime. Oh, shit.
I got stage fright. I admit, I fucking choked.
You got locked up around Redman.
Lou, we love you, buddy. No big deal.
No, wait, Lou, you are an invaluable piece of this machine. You are, without a doubt, one of our top counselors, along with Jacob and Merkface Andy. Jacob on slight probation for his Bing use. But then he gets back into good graces when he bings us some hot pieces of ass.
He does. Bing does pull up the twat.
Wow. Well, you don't have to put it like that, dude.
Sorry.
Dude, yeah, that's like, we just not really fanboying out, but that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I was great. And I'll tell you that he said afterwards, and I told you this on the break, you didn't hear it because he said it, but he said it to all of us, but he was asking how long we've been on the air. He said he had a great time doing it. We told him we've only been doing it, a couple months. He was like, "Oh, this is
that
fresh."
Was great.
And then getting,
and then kind of 5 years,
and then kind of getting the thing to tell him, yeah, and then getting the kind of chance to tell him, like this kind of started for me, and you just kind of bullshitting on the streets all the time,
yeah, selling
getting the chance to do this, and how great it's been going, how fun it's been. He goes, "Oh, so you guys are freshmen? This is great." He's like, "I'm gonna." He's like, I definitely want to come back. He goes, I'll come. He goes, I got to come back up here with meth.
Yeah,
I
didn't hear that.
Yes. And then I realized he meant Method Man.
Yes. Not methamphetamines.
I thought he meant meth. I got way excited.
Like, yeah, we're going to come up here and spend 3 days in here and lose some teeth.
Are you my dad, Redman?
Oh, my God. Okay. Redman, you party?
Okay.
Oh, right, you party hard.
I'll ask you if you're my dad. And then you say yes.
Do you want to go outside?
I don't want to leave this room ever again. Just me, you, and Funk Dr. Spock.
Oh, welcome to Brick City. Yeah, I didn't hear that, and you told me it, and I hit you.
Yeah, you got pretty excited. That was very, very exciting.
You go, you said you're going to come up here with meth. I was just like slapping you. Like when someone watches a Hail Mary go in. Merkface.
Yes.
If Trey Anastasio was here.
Yeah.
Would you be as excited as Jay and I are? Which member of Fish would get you as excited?
Yeah, Trey.
It would have to be Trey?
I bet no other member of Fish would make him excited.
He's the only one I haven't met.
Oh,
met the other three.
Way to play that backwards on us. Yeah. He's like, I actually have a collection of all their hair. I've made a wig out of all of Fish's hair.
I'd be pretty excited. I'd fangirl out.
Would
yeah.
You? Yeah?
Yeah.
Can we get Trey on the show, Jacob?
I missed him one time by like a day.
Can we like try actively to get Trey on the show and then not let Andy be here?
I mean, they're here. They're here.
I'm kidding. I would never do that.
They're
to you.
doing all those.
You're proficient in hand-to-hand combat. Maybe I'm getting you.
I'd find a way in.
Can we do a gauntlet challenge? Merkface gets to meet
He has to crawl under something.
a series of samurai attacks.
And a tough mutter.
Yes, exactly. You already have the face for it. We just can give you like a wild man challenge. And at the end is Trey just jamming.
Buddy, they're playing New Year's Eve and a couple days before or after, I think.
Yeah, they're playing the night before New Year's Eve and 2 nights after. All 4.
I mean, that's
all 4.
I bet we can probably get him to come in, Jacob. Right? That could probably happen.
How great
now
of
that
a
you
Christmas?
put this idea in my head.
How great of a
No,
Christmas?
Andy, what I'm going to do, but we're going to make you do something where you have to come in like in a bride gown or something.
I think we should make him wear like a string cheese incident shirt.
Don't make me do
Oh,
that.
yeah, dude. And like OAR pants.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Like every other band.
Yeah, rep other colors.
Yeah.
Are you guys like gangs like that? Like, do you guys jam fight? Like just in a pit, just jam
It's a
fighting?
heady dance off.
And they're just slapping each other. Get those fish guys.
You have like a shirt that says the Grateful Dead eats fish for breakfast.
Ooh. Or fish shits out the dead.
Yeah. Go make ice cream, losers. Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, we can do this.
Let's make this happen.
Okay. Make that happen. We
I'm
absolutely
not
have to
going to
make
let this
that
one
happen.
go. So
We'll try to let that happen.
We could do it.
thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Who else would make you like geek out? From the beginning, I was worried. I'm like
Josh Homme, Queens of the Stone Age.
Yeah. We go. Same I said with Manson too, but I think either one, it's that same level of fame.
Yeah.
Redman has. So I mean, I think we could pull it off fine. I think we make it look all right. You know what I'm saying? I think we would be like,
I'll tell you this.
Okay, this is actually really big for me. So
well, I think we're beyond that point, but I think we could get very close to that point. Where I think like, dude, Josh Homme, any member of Queens of the Stone Age. I'm even talking John Theodore. He's like filling in at late night with Seth Meyers.
JT?
Yeah, bro. Wow. From Mars Volta, dog.
More like Mars Volta.
He was the drummer for Mars Volta.
I like at the drive-in too.
Okay.
I'm doing 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon right now, buddy.
I'm gonna kick you right in your dick.
You want dick kick? It's like, got it.
But Michelle Wolf was like, yeah, she writes on the show, and she's like, maybe I can get him to come down to the cellar, and that made me like fluttery heart. Like,
yeah.
What if I go in and he like, and I'm talking about the drummer, and he's not even the original drummer. He's just the current drummer. I mean, amazing, but I'm saying that anyone in Queens of the Stone Age, Troy.
Sure. I'd like to.
Any of the guys.
I want when you say Michelle Wolf to really hit that L. Is that weird? You keep saying Michelle Wolf. Michelle Wolf.
Like a dog that.
We're hanging out with Michelle Wolf.
you know when dogs do the mini bark before the real bark, where they hear the door and they go. And they go. Yeah, but no, that's already going. I'm talking about like when they just do the acknowledge bark, where they go. Dude, I used to get hot when I was in high school.
Black mailman.
That's just the neighbor. Michelle Wolf. Wolf.
We take a call. We haven't taken a call in a couple days, but I got one that I'd like to hear.
Okay.
Ben in Iowa. Ben.
Hey guys, how you doing?
What's up, my friend?
What's up, dude?
Hey, great interview with Redman.
Thanks, man.
Redman or whoever.
Redman.
However my honky ass fucking talks about.
I love it. That was a cool way.
Just remember, fish is awesome. Not.
Sweet burn. Merkface Andy is mad. He just punched a hole in the wall. And those fists have taken innocent lives in Libya.
Take that big horse pill of hate.
All right, a couple weeks ago, you guys were talking about Tony Danzer.
Yeah. Tony Danzer.
You guys mentioned my name again.
I'm bringing up. I'm like Beetlejuice.
Okay, you know that little fag on there.
Well, I mean, there's acceptable names.
I mean,
hey, are you talking about
Ooh, Danny.
Talking about a little boy,
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Jonathan actually came out as HIV positive a couple weeks ago or something.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Oh, poor guy.
But if you YouTube, if you go on Google Chrome and you YouTube it, you can Tony Danza rolls a go-kart or gets, flipped with a go-kart. The fucking video is about a minute long. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, go to it now. Why are we not watching this? Go get him, Lou. Oh, go get him, Lou. Go get the dancer. Dude, this is about to be my If this is a real thing, I want this to be my ringtone. Oh,
yeah,
Angela, the cart's going.
Angela, where's the brake on this crazy thing?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Start your engines. Let's go do it. Hey, take that. Hey, Petrini. Petrini's going to get us started. Good morning.
Well, he's so okay with it, yeah.
Hello, race fans. Welcome to the Daytona 500.
Hold on.
The Daytona.
Whoever wrote that joke needs to be viciously punched in the throat.
He's my ghostwriter.
Oh, that's a good one. You're going to call it the Daytona?
Can I say it? Or all right, you can say it.
I want all the jokes, but I guess the announcer man would say it. So when I'm looking super hot, my cock's to the left in my race suit.
You know I used to be a boxer.
Dude, are they going to know that? Should I maybe drive with boxing gloves on?
Do I get a registered ease?
These are lethal weapons. All right.
You ready? On your mark. Get set. Go!
Oh, and Dan's opposed ahead.
So it's him racing a guy in golf carts, and they are going around the circle.
They're hugging the north turn.
Dan's is in the lead.
Oh, he clips him.
Into the quarter mile.
He's hanging on. He's hanging on.
Petty in the back.
Petty in the back. Oh, son of a bitch.
Tony Danza is down.
Angela.
So, Samantha, tell my daughter, Samantha, I love her.
Listen, when they move this go-kart, I'm done. I'm a goner. You gotta tell Samantha that I love her.
She's my only girl.
That's all that matters. So Rusty Wallace is way too good for me. Gave me a little shove around that back turn.
Did you really mean to do that?
No,
I mean, you did that on purpose.
Did someone ask him if he meant to do that?
I want to thank everybody at Mobile One.
Dude, he is, hold on real quick. He is so mad. He's like trying to hide it.
I know,
so
especially because he got clipped.
I got clipped, and he says it. He like kind of says it. You know when athletes do that, where they go like,
"Hey, you got me."
But athletes are like, "Oh, I guess you're just not going to get the calls you want today." I guess sometimes holding in the secondary is just going to be necessary. He does that.
Does he? Let's hear the speech. I want to hear this.
You did that on purpose?
Go back to right after he crashes, and he's still got fucking road head.
I mean, he goes
brain.
ass over. I mean, he's underneath the golf cart, the go-kart.
Tony Danza's fine, everybody.
On film? That's all that matters. So Rusty Wallace is way too good for me. Gave me a little shove around that back turn.
Did you really mean to do that?
No, I
mean, you did that on purpose?
I want to thank everybody at Mobile One.
Rusty Wallace.
Wait, we let
60 on FX Rusty. That was great. I want a rematch. I want a rematch. Thanks to Mobile One.
No, he does not. Oh, he wants to put some icy hot on his back.
Dude, it'd be great if Rusty Wallace just squatted and goes, "You feel that, Tony? It's the feeling of pain. Don't fuck with me. I'm Rusty goddamn Wallace."
Now I gotta have Mona put icy hot on my back.
Oh, no. My back's all injured.
Angela's on a business trip.
Rusty, why would you do that? I gotta vacuum the curtains.
I gotta dress like Mr. Clean, vacuum the fishbowl.
Tony, don't you ever fuck with me again.
I'm Rusty Wallace. You're Tony Danza.
Know your place.
I don't come and try to tap dance on some queefy show. We got Tony Danza tap dancing. Ben, thank you so much, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. You just fucking...
Betcha.
That was a gift, my friend. Thank you. Do we have him? We have Tony Danza tap dancing.
That'd be great if this was a rivalry we never knew about. Rusty Wallace and Tony Danza.
They've been going at it for years.
Pure hatred. Pure hatred. Story is, Rusty Wallace's wife left him for Tony Danza when he got the taxi role.
That was karma.
That was karma. Then Rusty drove his ass off until he became a NASCAR legend.
Oh, my God. Sings and tap dances.
I mean, that's
Love may be blind, but the stars were aligned in my favor.
What a dumb, confident guinea. He really is. I I've just met this guy before. Not Tony Danza, but that guy.
But there's a lot of those guys in Philly, right?
Hey, I should make my own album because I can croon like those other shitty Italian singers of the day.
I don't
Boopily boop and a how do you do Thanksgiving?
Love is in the air.
Grabbing a lady and spin her around before you bring her home to a folks' place.
Bro, my origin story is so mid-original. Yo, I used to listen to Sinatra when I was a baby.
Booba-da-doo at the pizzeria where my ma works.
Going to get ices under the moon. You're a girl.
Come over and watch me cure my own pepperoni.
I got a temper, you'll find out real soon. Talking through my teeth, letting you know.
I mean, just that's shitty tap dancing. It's 100% confidence. Oh my God, he's just walking around. There's one talent on that stage, and he's playing the piano, and he has had his head down. He doesn't have to look at the keys anymore. I'm not going to sit here and drinking Tony Danza, entertaining himself.
Wait, go back to that spin.
Oh, yeah. Shooba-la-doop, here I go once again.
I'm athletic and a talent.
Every year I get a brand new Ford Escape.
I bet that this pasta would get to start over.
I've been writing letters to Camaro, asking them to come back.
Yo, I love my mother more than anybody. Fist fight you over a parking spot.
Dracar is a timeless smell. Why did it go away?
Pictures of Jesus while I jerk off.
No, it's not a pepper, it's a horn.
Loyalty's the most important quality.
Better to be feared than respected.
I know this guy. That's my favorite. I know this guy.
I just know this guy. I met him.
Rocco.
Come on, baby. You can do it too. Never got to really hit high notes.
Yeah.
If you start 12 octaves low. Shooba-la-boo, do-wee-wah. Whoa, man. Did glass almost crack? Shooby-lee-wee.
Dude, please cut Jay doing an album of that. So we can do a Jay. Can we do a Jay Croon's Christmas album?
Razzmatazz, dinner's not on the table.
You love them all the hits from Big J Okerson, the smooth sounds of the boy from Philly.
Draw me a bath before I bust your mouth wide open.
That one's called Loving My Wife.
Because your whore mother's living here for free.
And the classic Family Ties.
I should have married your sister instead of just fucking her.
Ah, the old single man's walk.
You'll remember timeless classics like
all of Big J's.
Where's the remote, you cunt?
Living Room Love. They're all there on the double disc.
If I could build a time machine, I'd go back in time and kick your father in the nuts so he never had you. Oh. This one's going out to you, Pops.
And live cuts. Like Daddy's Love.
I'm ripping down your daughter's vag every day. Shredding it like Paschetti.
Even the X-rated hits are on there.
B-sides.
The late night. The ones you can put on with your favorite gal.
Let's go regroup.
All right.
It's a bonfire.
I love you.
And now back to the bonfire with Big J Okerson and Dan Soder.
I was just enjoying it too much.
Red Man Tuesdays. The bonfire. Big J Okerson, Dan Soder.
Hello.
Our new best friend, Red Man, was here. That was
pretty much
cool.
the unofficial third member of the bonfire, but really the official third member of the bonfire
Third
now.
mic. Contracts are being drawn up.
I mean, really, you could say it.
Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. 844 Comedy 9 is the number. Wow, this has been a fun show.
It's only been, how long has it been? An hour?
A little over an hour.
I've been up since 4 a.m., so it feels like we just did but it's like the most fun 7 hours of radio.
I'm feeling good today. I had a doctor's appointment. Whenever I have a doctor's appointment, I feel better.
What'd you go for, buddy?
My ear. Do you remember when I had that thing on my ear where it was closing up on me?
I think we've talked about this.
Eustachian tube dysfunction.
Is that
horrific?
What is it?
Shouldn't say horrific. There's people out there with way worse problems.
Yeah, like deaf people.
A little tube. Yeah, it's probably a little worse if you're deaf. Little.
Just
because they don't have to deal with the fear of going deaf. The eustachian tubes is extraordinarily thin tube that's basically is what closes up when you're landing in a plane.
Yeah.
And my ear,
or when you're coming up to Sirius.
Up the elevator, yeah.
When you get shot up in that fucking amusement park ride of an elevator.
Fucking space flume.
There's just like an apathetic teenager at the bottom. He's like, all right, make sure all your change is out of your pockets. You're going up to Sirius?
Put your purse in the machine. Yeah, you go up like that, like the fucking the bank.
All right, we're gonna put Dan up on the 37th floor and got a deposit. But so your lower gestation proximities.
Eustachian tube. So I feel like it was getting like it was closing down again. You know, that was a couple months long issue where I had to pinch my nose and blow 100 times a day to make it even be like sort of okay for a few minutes.
Yeah.
And but I think I caught it early stage. I think I'll be fine. It's not going to be an ongoing issue, hopefully. And
what if they're like, we have to give you robot ears?
But yeah,
we're going to give you RoboCop ears.
More than human.
No, I still want the pain. Like, yes, but robot ears.
Hear me out, son. It's never been done.
What if you could hear everything? I know. That sounds terrible.
More human than human.
Are you just saying White Zombie lyrics at me? Pretty sure I'm not.
Blade Runner? Yeah, I went there. But when I go to the doctor, and even though it doesn't like necessarily cure the problem quite yet,
always makes you feel better.
You're just like, oh, but it'll be fine.
I would like to amass the type of wealth where I just have an in-house doctor that every morning I can be like, touch me. Am I okay? They're like, yeah, you're good.
By the way, if they tell me anything, I go, what's this weird new lump I have? They go, that's just a lump, dude. Sometimes people get lumps.
You've never had confidence lumps? Those are from doing so good. Your body
just knots up to let you know. Things are going great.
It's so tense with joy. Yeah, you're good. You're fine.
No, you're good, man.
What's
you're
that,
better
bro?
than good.
Yeah, your face is droopy, but that's because you're just having so much fun.
Only a select few get killing it lumps.
Oh my God, you got crushing it sores.
Hey, you want to leave? You want to leave here feeling better about yourself? You could have tumors.
I mean, right?
But instead,
you got crushing it lumps.
You got crushing it lumps.
Yeah, I mean, we could take an X-ray if you want to just see how awesome they're filled with awesome.
They increased your character's role on Billions.
Oh, that's also, to me, that's the hemorrhoid noise. But I don't get hemorrhoids because I use a squatty potty. Hi, I'm Dan Soder, formerly at MTV2's Guy Court. And when I poop squatting.
I find you guilty
of not
pooping squatting.
Of not opening your colon the correct way.
I'm Dan Soder. And I don't get paid until you poop squatting.
The verdict is in. Your butts are crooked.
Closing statements?
I'm Dan the Bulldog Soder, and I'm here to fight crooked buttholes.
I don't get paid until you are squatting on a squatty potty. Yeah, I want it. Mine's in the mail, buddy. Squat pot in the mail.
Your life's going to change.
I can't wait.
I really forget when I go on the road and I don't have it. Then I come home and I have it.
Gotta shit like a peon.
Oh, dude. Yeah, when I shit like a normie. Just walking around all crooked butt.
Some bullshitter.
Yeah, no, I like to open it up.
Some planted feet turd cutter.
I like to really open it. I'm like the Allman Brothers of pooping. I just let it air out.
Sugar gong gong gong. Sugar gong gong gong.
I only poop to the Allman Brothers.
Slide guitar.
Just like
sugar bong gong gong.
It's just good forcing music.
You're right, Greg. Hit me with them sweet riffs.
Dan, are you shitting again? I like the Allman Brothers.
Oh, this is a face veiner. Lean forward a little bit.
Just ripping it to the
Get it
almond.
like toothpaste.
Just ripping it to the only to the Almond Brothers.
How many times in your life have you rolled your belly with your hand trying to make something happen?
That's a fantastic question.
I've done it a weird amount of times, and I don't
Oddly,
think it does anything.
And for me, and this will tell you this, I've done the force down, as we call it, 4 times that I could think of.
Really?
Where I was like, I think I was sick or hungover, and I was like,
Sometimes I'll do that. I'll put both my arms in front of me and just start leaning forward like a teenage girl who just cut herself.
Yeah.
Like maybe change my mind.
You trying to rock it out?
Yeah,
of
trying
you?
to rock it out. Yeah, and then have the stomach and the hands.
Have you ever knocked it loose doing that?
I don't think so.
Just a fucking,
Pow! It's fucking buckshot.
the fucking cops come to do the crime scene, and they're like, I mean, that's a lot of pressure. No human asshole can create that amount of pressure.
You think it's conspiracies like Cobain?
There was a second pooper in the room.
His hand couldn't have reached the trigger.
Everyone knows he couldn't pull the trigger with his toe.
I like that was the theory.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't working, man. I guess I better try to get my toe in there.
I'm basically about to do a very unique suicide.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to tie a string to the trigger and then tie the string to a door.
When we were in our infamous contract negotiations, that Kurt Cobain movie came out, and there was a classic instant of me liking something and then you just like big brothering me into not liking it.
I was right, though.
No, kind of. The way you said it made me feel like you were right, because I love Montage of Heck. I was like, I got super high and watched it, and it just loved it. And I talked to Fenoya. Fenoya was like, it's great, right?
It wasn't a documentary. It was a 2001 Space Odyssey.
And that's exactly where you hit me, right where it hurt. Where you were like, yeah, you liked animated music videos of Nirvana music, and I was like, that's exactly what I liked. Shut up, Jay.
Oh, seeing his girlfriend who was really let the depression weight hit her strong.
Who do you think has, from that time period, the worst looking ex-girlfriend?
I don't know, but I love how organic this topic came up here, because Kurt Cobain's up there. If we can get a picture of her, let's not tweet that out.
No,
trying to be animals here.
Yeah,
but this is a roughie. She's a rough looking chick. She just gained like probably 200 pounds.
But they show her when she was young. She was a fox.
She was indeed. Yeah, no, I'm saying.
I just used the term
depression.
fox.
You should foxy. That was for the right time.
You didn't think she was hot back in the day, Christine?
Oh no, she was cute, chick.
Hater.
She's being a hater. The time. It's the time.
You got that Red Band confidence in you. Your girlfriend just gave me a sassy head snap. Yeah, and you just did it better than she did.
She wasn't. Look, she wasn't a fucking the shit. But Kurt Cobain was kind of doofy looking at his time. He figured out his look at some point.
He looked like a guy in that picture. He looks like a guy that won't cover your shift at a restaurant.
Yeah,
you're like, come on, Troy, I got a double tomorrow.
And Kurt Cobain was a good-looking dude, but I mean, he was always a haircut away from looking stupid as shit.
Well, then he ran into it. Like that was that time period where, like, kind of like a little bit what the Stones did, where they just accepted whatever fucking weird look they were gonna have.
Yeah, no, when he figured out his look, he was badass looking. Kurt Cobain, but I mean
that gives a 5J badass. We should have that as a rating.
5J BAs. Yeah. But I mean, look at this. She looks like a fucking shaman.
She does.
She looks like the guy who helped Poltergeist 2. Remember the guy who helped Poltergeist 2?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Not the squeaky lady from 1.
No.
Yeah.
The Indian who helped Poltergeist 2.
For you must find their spirits.
Oh my shit.
For when the snake finds itself in the grass.
She looks like Chris Farley as the lunch lady.
Down in lunch lady land. Look,
sloppy Joe. But look when she was young. When she was young, man, she was cute for sure.
Yeah, Christine's a hater.
Christine's just being a hater. Now go back a page, because there was one picture that I want to see. And I'm going to make Christine tweet this, because, down, left, yes. Cute chick, man.
Yeah. Can't tweet that out.
Of she being a cute chick?
Come on, bro.
All right. So, I mean, the information's kind of out there. She was part of that fucking shitstorm you loved as a documentary.
It wasn't a shitstorm.
Shitstorm. But
you think it's a shitstorm? Merkface Andy is giving you an emphatic yes.
Yeah, and he loves long, drawn-out things.
You're right.
I mean, he would be the person who'd go, no, I love it. It's long and it goes nowhere.
I want to dig my heels in the sand and say,
No, Jay. I will not go quietly.
I don't know why you're going to make this one where you.
I was obviously joking. Tweet her photo out. I'm not stepping on you.
Don't do
censoring. You said I said yes now.
No, yes, yeah, no, of course, do it.
Yeah. It's Googleable.
But on that, we're trying to find out, like, you know, so who from the time had the ugliest ex-girlfriend?
Chris Cornell probably has the hottest ex-girlfriend. I feel like Chris Cornell, like.
I mean, Billy Joel probably on record has the hottest ex-girlfriend.
But I'm talking about the grunge scene.
Well, who had their famous girlfriends with him?
Well,
I don't know who Mudhoney was dating.
You don't know who 7 Married 3?
Who was 7 Married 3 dating? Who's STP's exes?
I mean, Scott Weiland. I don't know, but I'd like to learn.
I'm sure he tore
The
it through.
show is about learning.
I mean, Courtney Love, when she was with Kurt Cobain, was hideous.
She got hot during.
She carved herself into a chick who was actually hot.
People versus Larry Flint. She was
hot.
Man on the Moon.
Hot.
Yes.
Really hot.
Yes.
Like beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Really figured it out.
Yeah.
And then went too far, like they all do.
They all go past the point of return.
Surgery starts off great. I'm all for it. And then it just goes fucking haywire.
Spooky.
Holy
it just goes spooky quick.
Can you fucking inflate my lips like I got kicked in the face 4 times?
I want to look like a creature that wants to look like a human.
Can you put my eye corners in the back of my head?
Oh, nothing would turn a man's dick harder than these cheekbones being right below my pupils.
Yeah, well, what I want to get into is a conversation here with Isaiah. We have Isaiah who's in L.A.
Hey, what's up, Dan?
Hey, what's up, Isaiah? How you doing, dude?
I'm all right, man. You guys' show is fucking hilarious. You guys are a breath of fresh air, bro.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, dude.
Well, I was just calling in because one of my friends from Ohio, he came out to L.A. and shit, and he wanted me to show him a good time, whatever. So, you know, we ended up getting a limo one night, and fucking the limo driver that was driving the car was Tony Danza's ex-wife.
What?
But she was super hot, bro.
Was she dressed? But was she dressed like a sexy valet, like when they do it in the movies?
Yeah,
Like,
I swear to God, she had like a tight white blouse on, big ass fucking tits, nice ass. She had on a little skirt and shit. Like, she's hot. Like, she's super hot.
Lou Dog, get on this.
He's looking.
You let Lou Dog go already?
She's a blonde girl?
Yeah, blonde chick. Her name's Hannah.
Ah, there's a bigger clue.
Okay, let's find that. Let's find Tony ex-wife Hannah.
I know you guys can't see this, but from my angle, I'm sitting under the TV in the studio, so I'm watching Lou and Jay read this like it's Minority Report. Like
I'm finding your future crimes. I think there's an H at the end of Hannah.
Jay is studying with his hand slightly ajar. Like,
I'm doing the Matthew McConaughey talking about Lincolns.
I love a Lincoln. I love to drive a Lincoln.
What you gonna do? You gonna get a Lincoln. You know what I love about Lincolns? You buy them new and then they depreciate in value immediately. It's the worst purchase a human being can make is a new car.
I got abs.
I like to play the bongos with my huge donkey dick out.
Does he have a dong?
Yeah. I'm sure he does.
I think McConaughey could but he's got good body confidence, so I feel like he could have a medium dick.
No, if he pulls that shit out, is this the right girl?
Merkface.
No, this says Tracy.
Yeah, her name's Hannah. Did you bing Jacob? Did you bing her?
Me?
Now, would you say, Isaiah? Would you say that she was way younger than him?
Yeah, she was a little younger.
Okay.
Is this?
This was around 2012.
No way. No way.
Basically, she was asking us a bunch of questions about where we're from and whatnot. And basically, we gave her our story. You know, let her know I was from L.A. My friend was there for a week. And she ended up giving us her little spiel, and she was like, "Yeah, I have a son with Tony Danza."
Whoa!
And, you know,
the mother of his
fact
son.
check this. Fact check this stuff, please.
Oh wow,
that was a good picture. That's her. I'm not gonna give her last name, obviously, but wowzers, that is. Yeah, she's good.
Hot, right? Is she hot?
Yeah,
she's really hot. But I mean, he's famous.
Oh my God,
he's famous. Always pulls way out of its league, looks wise.
She looks like a young Judith Light.
And always out of their league age-wise, too. She's like you were like a young Angela.
Stop it. I have to have her. She looks like Angela.
Hey, Angela. My name's Hannah. I'm going to call you Angela.
But if you want to eat...
Thanks for taking my call, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Isaiah. Thank you for the info, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
Have a good night.
Thank you for the Danza tip.
She's hot.
Yeah, dude.
She's really hot. You know, the one I like the ones that get used up, like the ones like the Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
Remember Bobby Brown, who dated all the hair metal guys and was with a bunch of them, I think. And then like
a Tawny Katane.
Yeah, then they just get grizzed, man. You just can't be publicly tossed around that much.
Yeah, it's war vets and old groupies. They're like the two that have seen the most.
Man, I kind of get it to some degree. I mean, you're just, when you know you're going to be photographed the rest of your life, and you start seeing their changes in the photographs.
You cling to it.
You start getting, and that is the great fucking hypocrisy of the world, but it really is like, guys, as they get older, generally, like we get at least 20 more years in them on average. Generally, there's some women who stay. I mean, Christy Brinkley, we saw a picture of her at 60, is unreal looking. But you know what I'm saying? Like generally, we get like a chance to be like 50s and handsomer than you were when you were in your 20s. And I think I look better now than I looked when I was a teenager or
but also
20s or anything.
Personality wise, you could save yourself with that. Even as you get old and gross. You can get old and gross. I hate to agree with Brad here, but we could be overweight and middle-aged.
And even jerking each other off.
And still we'd be doing okay in the trim department.
Yeah, definitely can get outside of your league looks-wise. Based off of, but again, what we do specifically, we really get to showcase personality. And personality, I know looks is a lot of people. Personality holds a value.
Yeah.
And we really get an opportunity to shine it.
Yeah.
In entertainment, generally.
Shine. Like a big, bright, shining
really
star.
Get a chance to shine it. And if you can't do that, then it comes down to flat out money. Like old actors keep chicks sometimes for money. I always hear they have some of the worst personalities.
Yeah, that's got
people I know who have been like, oh yeah, I've dated like pretty famous like actors before. Like I think I know a few people who fucked Robert De Niro.
Yeah,
and they're all like, it's like,
he's an all right guy.
Yeah, it's like, dealing with him's a little like, all right, dude.
I wonder if do you think like young guys or he's not really young anymore, but do you think like Leo? He obviously has to be like that, where he's just like, goes through.
He's got to be super happy with himself. And I'm not calling the guy a piece of shit. I don't know him. But if you were gun to the head, I'd say he's a guy at 15 minutes of hanging out. I'd be like, this guy's a jerk off. Or maybe he can flip.
That's what I was going to say.
Just be like, they can always get you right away. Like
so prove it, DiCaprio.
I love Mark Wahlberg as an actor. When I hear him like interviews times, or the thing he did at the MTV Awards that one time, I'm always like, what a jerk off.
Dude, I heard a great story.
But again, like I bet he's a person that could get, because I've seen him be funny on purpose.
But I heard a great story about Mark Wahlberg that I'm not going to say the guy's name, but he was writing for the MTV Movie Awards. He was writing jokes.
I'll start guessing now.
No, I will not tell
Mark
you.
Norman.
No. And he told me that whenever they'd pitch a joke to Wahlberg that he didn't like, he would fake punch at the guy. Mm-hmm. So he'd be like, da-da-da-da, and like do the joke, and if he didn't like it, he'd go like that.
He'd check him.
He'd check him.
Try to make him flinch.
Every time he didn't like a joke. I just heard that story. I don't know if it's true. It's fucking hilarious if it is true.
It's hilarious.
That's how you vet out your jokes.
But was he being funny?
I don't know.
He's got to be doing it to be funny.
Right? Now, here's the deal. If he's doing it
to be
if he's doing it to be funny, he's awesome. One of my favorite people ever.
What's the other way he could be doing that?
Douchey.
Really?
You can be
flexing on somebody could anybody be doing that?
Cool.
Genuinely?
Who's the only person?
Is that possible?
Who could flex on you and get away with it? DMX?
If I go ham writing jokes for you?
Yeah.
Nobody.
I
mean, without me calling that out, like, what does that mean?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, of course you'd call it out. Who would you let get away with it?
No, I would just have to assume they're being. I'd almost go right. I'd almost just give them that, like you just said. I go if I was like, hey, what do you think of this? And he's flexed on me like that. I'd be like, that's fucking hilarious, dude. Like, can we make that the way you tell me if you don't like jokes anymore? And then
you jump the gun.
And then if you like a joke, give like the. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, and then if you don't like the next one, just flex again. But I would assume he'd be joking. I don't know, man. Like I think he has to get it to some degree. But he's got Mark Wahlberg, especially he's got a real tough guy story growing up. Like
he
really was
like South Boston.
I mean, he got some fantastic breaks, and fantastic that a lot of people couldn't ask for. I'm not even sure how hard he worked to get them, but he is legit in his. It's funny that the Funky Bunch thing was so cheese dick,
Yeah.
and silly and dance music that it was, and you couldn't take it seriously because if he tried even to come out with a more like hardcore thing, probably could have pulled that off because he really was like in reform school. Like,
Absolutely.
I mean, I've heard him interviewed a lot, and like
he's a dude that you know.
He definitely did like the fuck like they said him and his brother really went like the Donnie Wahlberg. I've heard them both interviewed and stuff on Howard Stern before, and like Donnie Wahlberg went the way of like trying to be in groups and really pushing his music and dancing, and Mark Wahlberg was like hanging out with whole different people and being like, oh, we're gonna go rob shit.
But that's the whole thing is like he can fight.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
You just know that.
You feel like he can at least. I don't know the last one he's been in, but you feel like he's a strong guy who knows how to throw a punch.
Yes, which is terrifying.
Yeah.
The scariest thing.
I'll call him out right now. Fuck, you want to go? Let's go, bitch.
Dude, and I'm just going to say
Is he listening?
Jay, as your friend, no, bro. I love
What?
Three Kings too much.
All right. Can I at least get a preliminary with Ted?
Maybe.
We'll
set up an exhibition with you and Ted.
And then Ted kills me, and you go, this was supposed to be an exhibition.
I got a bloodstained white boss hoodie on.
So do you stop this photo killing?
It's supposed to be a damn exhibition. Am I sweating because I'm so tired, or is it hot in here?
Is it really hot in here?
I don't know. I'm sweating. I look like I'm having sleep tremors.
Who else somebody else had to have a girlfriend that made you go, ooh. Like, definitely, like, what the fuck are they doing with that one? Usually the answer for that, I assume, is drugs.
There's an athlete, Roger Federer, the tennis player. Go to his wife, because you're like, really, dude? You're a famous Swiss tennis player. And I got to take this hoodie off, because I'm legit about to pass out.
Go ahead, buddy. I'll keep time.
You want a little music?
Oh, shit. I'm all by myself right now. This is hard. Soda. Thanks for letting your dad belly hang out. That was not fat at all. Just fucking completely even.
This is dad body.
You have a nice little goatee around your belt. Around your bell bee.
Look at that. They got Lynn out.
You think? Oh, that's so gross. Could you please not hand me anything else or high five me the rest of the night?
Yeah, I got left-handed.
Well, she's pregnant there in this picture.
Sorry.
Did you almost get Christine?
Yeah, I was trying to gross out Christine by smelling my belly button.
Do we have hand sanitizer?
Yeah, I got
that
some.
Was so gross.
I got some in my bag.
Now we're all praying you have that bag. I don't. Well, she's pregnant there, right? Or is that just? No, it's pregnant. Okay, thank God. Well, by the way, oh yeah, with two. He already gets 3 kids.
But I'm saying, like, how?
I think she's pretty.
She's like office hot. She is. Like, you're the best tennis player in the world, and you got office hot. You can get like a weird Brazilian girl that speaks 15 languages. Is like, I'm also a doctor, and then a butt model.
I guess
you get that international pussy.
Yeah,
when you're a tennis player.
I wonder how long he's been with her for, though.
Oh man, my belly button stinks.
I bet it's so stinky.
Yeah.
Could you please hand sanitize? I'm begging you.
Yeah, I'll go rinse off like a doctor.
Yeah, please wash up.
I'll just walk away. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
I don't gotta go anywhere, bro.
Praise the Lord. Can you keep rubbing it all over your headphones?
No, I'm not. I got my hand isolated.
Oh my God, you should have pulled out uncircumcised from under cheese and rubbed it on yourself.
Dude, why are you so worried about my belly button?
Dude, I get weird with stuff. I'm very weird about stuff. Maybe I'm weird. I don't think I'm weird.
I don't think that's a crazy. Belly button's not crazy.
I'll tell you. I just had me and Mike Fenoy were on the road in San Fran.
Lovely man, lovely city.
I'm sorry. He was with me in Buffalo.
Okay. Lovely town too. I'm trying to get myself to helium.
One day we were in the same hotel room. He starts
jerking off.
Now, over the trash can, clipping his fingernails. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then over the trash can starts clipping his toenails. Now, toenails, as we all know, splinter.
Yes.
They're shatter.
The boomerang of nails.
He doesn't, I tell him, I go, Mike. And he's like, what is that bad? I go, I mean, whatever, dude. If you're doing it, you're doing it. But I'm like, those splinters get all over the floor. He's like, no, I'm doing it over the trash can. I have to explain physics to Mike. And then as we start going around, we're going to do yoga together, like 2 flaming mo's.
But wait.
Yeah.
You're going to do yoga together at your house?
No, this is in a hotel room.
Wow, that is bad.
I said, but we're trying to keep shape. So
okay.
I'm like, I got to go on the floor to do this, man. And we go and I start looking in there, and he feels terrible, of course. That's Mike. But I mean, there was like toenail splinters all over the floor. It was so gross. And I get grossed out by that. It upsets me. I don't get mad, but I'm just kind of like, I wouldn't do that to you feeling. And then, right before we do yoga, hangs a nice lug in the trash can. And I'm like, this is the trifecta. I go, you want to wipe a booger on my forehead before we start?
He really does carry himself like a JV football coach.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to run you guys some suicides if you don't have a fucking sharp practice today. But I'll take Mike's side in this because I myself got into trouble with Vecchione. Me and my long, gangly limbs, like a praying mantis, I put my foot up on the sink to clip my toenails. so my feet are like, I'm like, you know, most of the time they're like,
what a gangly activity to take part in.
Yeah,
going foot up on the sink.
It's always how I've done it my whole life, praying mantis style.
That
baby.
is hilarious.
But
and that's coming from someone who as a child bit his own toenails off. I think you're supposed to grow out of those type of things.
But I was doing it one time, and Mike walked out of his room. Wait, you used to bite your own toenails?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
How did you do that?
I bet you I can still do it. I'm oddly flexible.
Dude, that's insanely flexible.
I'm telling you.
You would, but how could you tear that?
I was a baby monkey.
Yeah, what are you, fucking half chimp? How would you do that?
Well, my club feet and my I was able to do it.
You could just tear the toenail off.
The big toe only.
Like you were opening like a fucking
same way you get a fingernail. Yeah, it's grotesque. I acknowledge that, but I was a child.
You also have incredible teeth strength.
Yeah,
those are your baby teeth.
Oh yeah,
just ripping through fucking
steel,
dead skin.
Oh, the Okerson men have strong steel teeth for biting through nails.
It's been foretold in the scrolls.
So it shall be written
that the man with these iron teeth tears off his toenail. How long and how old were you when you did this?
Kid, 7, 8, 9.
Got up to 9. Did you break double digits doing it? Because then you're a carnival.
Why do you swear? Watch the boy. What if I could do it without using my hands to bring my foot to my face? If I could just plug foot and toe.
Watch the chip boy eat his own toes.
He eats dead skin like we eat potatoes.
Give me your feet, little boy. I'm getting too old for this shit.
You Nick Nolte out on fucking toenail chewing. When did you have a moment where you were like, I mean, this is coming from someone that puts his foot on a sink to cut his toenail, so I just
picture. I love that like Rocketeer lunge you're in while you're doing it. That's what I'm picturing in my head. Like your knee is so high.
That's exactly what I do.
You're kissing your own knee.
Easily. You know what I do? I rest my chest on my knee.
Get a good clip.
Yeah, get a good clip.
Sit like I'm sitting right now.
I sit like a dart.
I sit down, I cross my legs like this, and I clip my toe.
I call mine the half gargoyle. Because my feet hang over the sink.
So you're getting ready to take off?
Yeah.
You're trying to jump over the sink?
But Mike, Vecchione, my roommate, walks out of his room and looks in the bathroom and just in a very Mike Vecchione way is like, oh man, that's how you clip your toenails? Like, he just saw it. He was just immediately disappointed. Like, oh,
that's how you do it. That's a great way to say it, too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you do that?
Yeah. It's very, like...
That's you know why? Because that's him feeling that retroactive sadness of how many times he's gone there. He's thinking about all the times that he's, like, drank water right out of the sink. Or put his face really close to there.
Yeah, but...
Or he's had... or there's been toothpaste stuff all over the inside of the thing, and he's just used his hands. Like, fuck it, I'm getting in the shower, and use your hand to kind of get it off.
Or you shave, and, like, there's stubble cuts is, like, up around it. And
you try to use your hands.
Yeah.
Just to get it all down.
And he knew my hobbit feet were on there.
All right, well, we're going to go take some time to process all those grotesque things you do, Dan.
Yeah.
Picking your belly button lint publicly. That is, and I mean this, by the way, this is not an insult. I am impressed with things like this, and I mean it. Like, if you had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And when you did have a girlfriend and I was around her, I can't, I don't fart, in front of... No, you'll fart in front of Christine.
All the time.
No problem. You'll dig your belly button lint out.
Made her laugh.
Yeah. You'll take a whiff.
Yeah.
So I am
a fourth grader.
I feel like I have so few tools I'm working with to keep a woman thinking like, oh, this guy is not grotesque and mildly attractive.
Stop
it. I'm just saying that's what it stems from. I'm saying I admire the personality of like, fuck it, man. You get what you get with Dan Soder.
You're making me sound like Jenny McCarthy.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me. I'm drinking. I poop and pee.
No,
Christine. Hey, sweetheart, I'll be right there after I eat this big old juicy booger.
Ew.
Wow, look at me jiggle my dick. But I feel like it's Christine's my friend, so it's like silly.
First of all, Christine laughs is because she's had to be reprimanded as an adult to stop picking your nose publicly,
which I'm a fan of.
She is complete childish garbage, and then we had a fight one time when talk about taking a fight to another level. I forget what I'm even mad about, and I'll even go as far as say whatever. Let's just say I'm wrong in the fight, but we're mad.
Yeah,
and we're fighting bad, and I go, it's just like fucking arguing with you. I'm so fucking pissed off, and are you fucking rolling a booger while I'm talking? Yeah. And it made me, and I just go, I'm leaving. I'm just leaving, and I left.
You know what? She won that one.
She did win that one.
Her whole entire defense.
She got to roll her booger. If she didn't roll it, it would have been haunting her for a while. I go, I hate getting rid of a good booger without rolling it, I guess.
I used to do ones where I'd pull them, and they'd be so big that they make me laugh. Because it's like
yank the laugh out of you.
It just really like a pull to laugh cord. Like, but my ex would go, "Oh no, stop it! That's disgusting." And I'd be like, "Just look at it, because it's grotesquely big." It would be like that big, and then I'd be like, all the way from the back.
That is fucking.
But I'll tell you this: those first couple breaths you suck in. That was one of my favorite Family Guy jokes. Was where Peter's addicted to Afrin and he squirts it, and his nose just get huge, and then they go back down to normal, and he's like, "All right, I'm back."
That's really great. We should take one more break, and then what I want to do, 844-COMEDY-9 is the number. Call if anyone knows of unattractive girlfriends of famous hunks.
We can't think of them.
Please shoot those over. We'll see them on the board, even if we don't get to all the phone calls. We want to check out as many as we can when we get back, and we'll take this bitch straight through to 8 p.m.
But let's do plugs real quick, because we're doing live shows all this week for the New York Comedy Festival. Mm-hmm. We're going to be live tomorrow, 6 to 8. Live Thursday, 6 to 8 Eastern.
Yes.
We got...
tonight, I got Stand Up on the Spot at the Stand Comedy Club.
Boom. And then you're taping. Where can people get tickets? Bitter End next Sunday.
Well, I should say everything's coming up. I got Thursday is the mashup show at the Stand.
Yes, me and you.
That is me and you. That's going to be a lot of fun. That's an 8 o'clock show also, I believe.
Yeah.
And then Friday, I'm doing, I was wrong when I said it before. Friday, 8 p.m. is the big Comedy Central Gala show in Brooklyn I'm hosting.
Fuck yeah.
Which is going to be pretty awesome. Hannibal Buress and a bunch of others. Nathan for You, the show you told me about that is hilarious.
It's unbelievable.
He's on the show. And then I'm going right over to the goddamn Comedy Jam, Josh Adam Meyer's show, where I will be doing comedy and singing a song with a live band.
Can you, I hung out with Josh when I was in L.A. Mm-hmm. Can you get me in? I want to watch you guys.
Yeah.
Because I got set Saturday.
I'm getting there.
What time is it?
I'm going to get there a little late. Starts 10:30. I'm getting there a little after because I'm coming from the Brooklyn show. So
I think I got Village Underground.
Yeah? All right. Well, yeah,
we'll find a way. But that's awesome.
And then starting Sunday, of course, Sunday the 15th through Wednesday the 18th, 2 shows a night. TheBitterEnd.com for tickets. That's What's Your Fucking Deal.
Yes.
With Big J. Okerson. All crowd work show. Great lineups. Not sure what we can announce. Christine, nothing
Can't
yet.
announce nothing, but I'll be a part of it.
But it's coming up. But yeah, we can say that Soder's going to be a part of it. For Legion of Skanks fans, Lewis and Dave will be part of it.
Yes.
So it's but we have just a bevy of awesome comics coming on that. So, and then Soder, of course.
Yeah.
December 3rd.
At the Truck.
He'll be performing for me at the Trocadero Comedy.
Just alone.
I'm making it all about myself still.
Yeah.
He'll be performing for me.
Tickets are up on the Bonfire, at the Bonfire XXM. You can also go to dansoder.com. I've tweeted it out, at Dan Soder. Tickets for the Comedy Central hour taping I'm doing the 3rd of December.
Fuck.
And then Zany's, Nashville. December 11th and 12th, I'll be there.
Oh, yes, I should also push it. I should say
so
Thanksgiving weekend. No, it's good stuff, though. Thanksgiving weekend, the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will be at Cleveland Hilarities, which is such an awesome club.
Been trying to get in there for years.
Please come out to that, all the listeners. I did a phone interview today with the newspaper that I delivered when I lived in Ohio briefly with my father. I was kind of neat. Yeah, they called me. I was like, yeah, I used to deliver this paper.
That's fucking
kind of
awesome.
neat.
We'll be right back.
It's the Bonfire. We're going to take it to the helm with Ugly Wives when we get back.
We'll be right back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder. And now back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Redman, Tuesdays on the Bonfire, Sirius Satellite Radio, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder, that's Big J. Okerson. Missy Elliott, keep this playing in the background because Missy Elliott has one of my favorite verses on this song. And Redman, obviously, if you missed the show, listen to the replay.
Please.
Because he is awesome. We'll say it now, fuck it. The third official member of the Bonfire is Redman.
We're already changing the signs.
Yep.
Big J. Okerson, Dan Soder, Redman.
Yep.
A little liberal with the ends.
You're the dad listening to Missy Elliott.
Is this the lady in the garbage bag stuff?
Little bit with the ends there.
Tony Danza has a hot former wife.
He does.
Roger Federer has an okay wife.
We're talking uglies.
And you say...
well, I'm going to go through this in order here that I think I'd like to see here. Paul in the Bay Area. We got to take these quick, though.
Yeah.
Paul.
Yo.
What's up, dude? Who's your call for ugly wife?
I'm going to have to go with Tiny, which is T.I.'s wife.
Okay, now I've never seen her, but Jay was saying, I think Jay said something about it before this came up. But Tiny is T.I.
No, I just said that I think Tiny particularly, she's odd looking.
Okay. Where's she at?
She's odd looking, but doesn't there something about her, Paul, that you'd like to fucking take a romp with her?
She reminds me of the evil gremlin guy from the 80s movie.
Yes. Yeah, right. Mohawk, right? Is that what they called him?
Yeah, the guy with the mohawk. Yeah, that's her. I'm sure she's the same height, too.
Yeah, no, she's tiny, but so do you see what I'm talking about? You're looking at the pictures.
Listen, I don't think she's ugly. I think she is indeed. Her tits weird me the fuck out.
Yeah, but she's like a sexy chick, but she's odd looking. I also wouldn't call her beautiful, like pretty.
No,
she's odd looking.
Okay, yeah. You know when you see a dog with two different color eyes, and you're like, oh, that's kind of cool. I get it.
Don't you know I got a bitch with her eyes on the sides of her face? What you know about that? What you know about that?
All
Paul,
right.
Good one, buddy.
Paul, that is a good one.
All right, man. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
brother.
Yeah, thanks for calling in, dude. This one's like, there's multiple people.
I know, but let's actually go next to, let's check out Mark in California.
American California,
you're on with the Bonfire.
Don't we
Hey, gentlemen.
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's up, Mark?
Hey, so I've got two. One that I think is going to be a little odd looking. Matt Damon's wife.
Here's the thing.
It kind of looks like she herped so hard that she derped.
Dude, okay.
And then
I know exactly what you're talking. I've met her.
Yeah.
At the Comedy Cellar. You met her, too.
Did I meet her? I met him.
You met him, but she was there with him that night that we met Matt Damon. We were both performing at the Cellar. And I sat down and had a beer with them.
Now you got to remember. Oh, yeah, with Koppelman. Yeah, me too. And he's plugged her up with, I think, a few kids at this point. But let's go to. I know what he's saying. I get what the guy's saying.
She kind of looks like Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Sort of.
Not.
But in Bollywood.
Yes.
Still doing that weird dance she does.
It's the
Elaine.
Yeah, you could do the Elaine to that music. Oh, Lou, you got to cut that up. The Elaine dance to fucking the music I used to hear in Hoboken.
But Matt Damon sometimes, by the way, himself can look gorgeous or odd too.
Yeah, he can
get a little pasty Irish uncle on you.
He can look like a sad professor sometimes, or he can look like a hunky renegade.
And then sometimes he just gets, he looks fantastic.
Just all jacked.
But she's a pretty woman, for sure.
I think she's pretty. All right, so we're going to strike you down on that one.
So what's number two?
Oh, well, I got number two, which is Ben Carson's wife. If you guys have not seen her yet.
The debates are tonight. You're talking about Ben Carson, presidential frontrunner.
Is he a good-looking guy?
I mean, yeah.
Bad-looking guy. Oh, sweet.
He looks like he married his librarian.
Oh, my God. That could be his mom.
Yeah. That honestly, she looks like she grants.
Oh, Lord.
She looks like she grants permits for the unfun stuff.
I mean, by the way, we just saw a split screen with them two and Michelle Obama. And Michelle Obama looks like a fucking 10.
Yeah.
Oh, that can't be the first lady.
Oh, man.
Y'all come in the White House. I'm cooking.
Yeah. Not even that, but she just looks like
just that.
She looks like she shows up and she goes, "Where's Brandon? Where's Brandon?" Oh, he wasn't here. He's been here for. Where's your mom? I'm gonna talk to your mom.
I don't give a fuck. We on Air Force One. I'll whoop that ass.
Get your ass on Air Force One.
Get me that spoon.
All right. So far that's our leader.
Good one. Oh my God. He really. Oh Jesus.
He's a good-looking dude.
I know. She looks like she was in Blacktail magazine, 1971.
She used to date Pryor.
Jesus fuck.
Oh, she looks like an Eddie Murphy character.
She's wearing hillbilly teeth.
She looks like she's wearing that suit that Martin wore in
Big Mama's house.
Yeah, Big Mama's house. She got Big Mama's house neck.
That is, man, and Ben Carson is not a bad looking guy.
Great looking
is
dude.
Dedicated to this woman.
Wow, that's a man that I doubt him because of his dedication to this.
She looks like a brown thumb. Mark, that was a good one.
Wow, you really saved your fucking...
That upset my day.
Yeah, Mark.
Good job.
That was a good four-seam fastball.
Thank you, gentlemen. Keep up the great work. Freaking love you guys.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks for listening, dude. All right.
Now here's the one we said we've got multiple on, so we'll not take the calls. Or, we'll take Eric in New York, and then we could let Marble go because the same person here, but Eric's been waiting on hold for a while. Eric.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Not too much. Love you guys.
Thanks.
Oh, it's hilarious. We took Marble.
Hey, Marble. We love you, too.
That's so
and
funny.
Eric. We love you, Eric.
Marble and Eric, we love you both.
And if you guys want to blame anybody for the mix-up, Merkface Andy.
Merkface Andy.
He's a Fish fan.
Click the wrong thing.
Wait.
That's Eric.
This is Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Eric.
Up there,
Hey.
it's Marble. Okay. Eric in New York?
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, Eric. Go ahead. Who's your person?
Hugh Jackman's wife.
Okay, now it said we had more than one call on this one, so I am really curious to see this.
And usually where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, she's not ugly, but she has Wolverine, so
Yeah.
Yeah, but Wolverine's
and he is
sexy as fuck.
Jack. There's a picture of him here.
Oh.
That's insane. Oh, yeah.
You know what, though? I can kind of... I don't know. She's kind of... yeah, depending on the lighting.
Some pictures I go, there was a time for her.
Yes, and it was 1993.
And then there's other pictures where I'm like, man, no good.
She looks like she's in English Parliament.
But I think she's fucking baller because she just didn't have to do shit.
Yeah.
He clearly stays with her. And he got in fucking Wolverine shape at one point.
Coming out of that water.
She got the fuck that.
Touch that chiseled chest.
I mean, he was just ripped to shreds.
It was like throwing Jello against a brick.
She just coming in, wrinkle hand, gives him a whack off.
Oh, like a fucking cold ham sandwich.
She has a ring. She has a ring she can't get off her fucking index finger for 2 years.
And then she just fucking. Oh, look at how young he is. That's when she was hot. When she was like older and sexy. And his fucking Edward Scissorhands bridesmaid.
Is that his daughter? No, that's not his daughter.
He looks like Clark Kent.
She looks like the cutter I was doing earlier.
Yeah, that was your spirit animal in your mind.
That's what I saw in my head when I was doing an impression of a female young cutter.
Yeah. Well, Eric, thanks for calling in, dude.
Yeah, I love you guys. This show is awesome.
Thank you, Eric.
Thanks for listening.
She's pretty there.
Yeah, she's like that episode of Seinfeld, the Two-Face.
Yeah, I know. That's a tough one to swallow because, like,
you changed the light in that one.
You're almost like if Hugh Jackman could have like final approval on all of his public pictures with her.
Yeah,
he could make us think she's a pretty cute chick.
Oh man, and he's got the money. He just needs to hire someone to go do that. Just
do one more Wolverine movie and then buy the internet, dude. That's simple.
You got that internet money.
We got time for one more call, and I wanted to take this one here. Ed in New York.
Yeah, how you doing, guys?
Hey, what's up,
Ed?
Listen, I want to go off topic for a second and just tell you, I go through a patch of shit in my life right now. Wife's in the hospital, 158 days.
Jeez.
But I turn on your show. Both you guys are phenomenal. I know there's a lot of people behind the scenes, or maybe there's not, but I just really love your show. You make me smile in the worst time, and I think that's really good. And look, I love a lot of comedians, but you have to be good to make me laugh. Not that I'm a snob or anything like that, but you guys are truly funny.
Dude,
you're fucking funny. I don't care what Comedy Central says about you. You are funny.
Well, Comedy Central says great things about Jay. He's hosting their fucking giant gala.
Yeah.
I can't get booked.
They've come around on me somehow.
Yeah, you're their
Don't be so defensive then. You know, just go with it. But I was only joking anyway.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
But anyway, I say thank you. And keep it. And that's all I want to say, and I really appreciate it. Sorry I'm off topic.
No, not at all, buddy.
I don't know if you give a shit tonight, but you're doing a good job.
No, we very much give a shit. That's why we told them to tell you to stay on hold there so we could talk to you. We saw what you were calling about. So good luck with everything, buddy.
Yeah, man. We're sorry to hear about your wife.
I hope everything is. I hope everything gets better for you, and until that and through that, we hope to keep you laughing, buddy.
Yeah, dude, Ed.
I appreciate it, man.
If we're ever, if you're ever close or nearby, just say what's up. Tickets to a show or whatever, man. But I hope your wife gets okay, man. And thanks for, dude, we appreciate you listening. So the fact that we can fucking help you out with some shit in your life, that means the fucking world to Jay and I. Cause
I do. And I say that exact phrase everywhere I've been traveling around lately and people come up at the bonfire, I tell them how much, and it does. It means the world to me. I say that exact phrase because it does, because this is just fun for us, man. And if it,
we're just like sitting in an office in New York City with these these fucking great crew and Jay's girlfriend talking to fucking Redman. So if we can entertain you, man, that's the fucking best.
Are you guys in the MTV Comedy Central or Networks building?
No. We're in the Sirius
XM.
Sirius Satellite Radio
building. You're right in their building. Okay, gotcha. I didn't know if they had their own studios or not. That's great.
I was worried there. Ed, I was worried there for a second you were going to do a Brad turn.
Yeah, he goes, I'm going to mow you motherfuckers down.
Oh, cool, man. Turns out it's me, Brad, and I needed your address. Surprise!
How's it going?
I'm driving right now. And that's where I listen to you in the car most of the time.
Oh,
and
cool.
I got to get going because I got to lower the window. You won't be able to hear me because I just farted and it fucking stinks.
That's a good reason, buddy.
Right.
Ed, good luck with everything, buddy. We'll talk to you soon, my friend.
Good luck, buddy. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Dude. That's fucking awesome.
Oh, we changed lives, dude.
Well, I mean, you say that. I'm just really happy we have a good show.
I'll be honest with you, I think we'll be the reason for his wife's full recovery.
I mean, do I think you're kind of taking this cultish? A little bit. I mean, I'm still just like an everyman.
Well, it won't work if you don't believe in it.
I mean, if you want to go the David Koresh route, I'm going the Bruce Springsteen route, and just want to say I'm always going to be in blue jeans with calloused hands, and I understand.
Not me. Me and the campers and the burnouts are going to go hole up somewhere. Fucking have a 15-day standoff with the police.
Oh, they're going to shoot fire out of a tank at you.
Send in the ATF, jerk off.
They say when Jay had his multiple wives. Jacob, what are you upset about? Oh, I thought you were talking to me, and I almost just jumped over that microphone and kissed you on the mouth.
He's about to get into a fight with Rick Ross.
Oh, who? Oh, it's fucking Hugo.
Hugo,
I'm letting you in, you asshole. We're trying to get out of our show. We're trying to finish, Hugo.
At Dan Soder.
On Twitter. Go get tickets to my special if you live in Philadelphia, please.
At Big J Okerson.
Go watch. Go get tickets to The Bitter End if you want to watch.
TheBitterEnd.com. Please, let's fill this thing up with fans, man. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be interactive, fun show, awesome lineup. All the shows the New York Comedy Festival me and Dan are doing.
Thank you to Redman for coming on.
Fuck yes. And we will see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow, 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Eastern Standard.